In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the bezel on your Seiko Mod watch. Mine is built out of AliExpress parts. It uses an NH36 movement. As you can see, my bezel is cracked right there at the 12 o'clock position. This is because there's a hole drilled in it where they glue in that little glow-in-the-dark nub. That's a weak point, so at work I slammed my watch into a piece of metal or the floor, and that cracked it right at the 12 o'clock position. So I found this Yachtmaster style stainless steel bezel, one piece, no holes drilled in it. So I'm going to swap it out. The bezel was shipped with this double-sided tape that's circular shaped. This is what holds the bezel in place. It's really tough and hard to remove. So I'm going to use Glue Gun, about an 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch in a small dish. And I'm going to soak the bezel in this. Now, if for a customer's watch or a high-end watch that I'd be making, I would remove the movement and all the gaskets. But this is kind of my experimental work watch, so I don't care about it. So I'm going to dip it in the Glue Gun for 2 to 3 days while I'm working the bezel around forwards, and then eventually I'm start working it backwards. You can see that double-sided tape starts to break down once the Glue Gun is soaked in. So once you are able to break the bezel free, you can usually pop out, and then you'll see all the double-sided tape that is left behind. It's important to clean that all out, get all the Glue Gun off the watch. So I use alcohol and Q-tips to clean out all the residue from the double-sided tape and the remaining Glue Gun. I get it down to clean stainless steel, ready for the new double-sided tape. Now, I've seen other people try and pry off the bezel. I've tried that on 2 different dive watches, and prying off the bezel left huge dig marks in the stainless steel case. So I decided not to do that anymore. I'll just use Glue Gun. I haven't had any issues with the seals wearing down. I still pressure test it and it's fine. So this is the new double-sided tape that's sent with the replacement bezel. When you place it on that double-sided tape, you really want to work it in, because when you remove the other side of the double-sided tape, like protector cover, it tends to pull away from the stainless steel bezel. So really work it in, make sure it's grabbing it good before you remove the other side. It's pretty difficult to do. Once you get your bezel lined up, then you can place it, and you really want to do this carefully, because if it's off, you will notice it every time you look at your watch. So really take your time, because it's going to be a pain in the butt to pull it off again. So take your time, make sure it's straight. That one's looking pretty good. Now, once you have that new double-sided tape installed, it's going to be really stiff. It takes me, I don't know, 50, 60 rotations of the bezel to get that tape worked in and get it sliding and moving smoothly. Some goo might work its way out between the crystal and bezel, but that's fine. You'll see how tough this is, and it's not coming loose, so you're good to go. This is the new stainless steel one. I do not like it as much as I like ceramic, but it works.